We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles. His team lost last time out trying to turn things around this time. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from South Florida. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
It's Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That's Otten, open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can only see that in the key inactives for this game. They'll come up on the second down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Now it's going to be third down.
What's that? 180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin was on the right side. And he'll take this one in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Buccaneers 7, Dolphins nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
40. A shotgun snap for Tua. It is caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bucs have it. A big effort for the defense to come up. Not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, 1st and goal, hoping to capitalize.
It's Irvin, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Washington now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This their right side is caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
And 4.
From the gun, here's Tua. Flushed to his right. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, The first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
The 29-yard line.
Fake the hand. Now, Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And made there by Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Darren Waller. Touchdown Dolphins. His 4th TD grab of the season. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more with a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground is Irving. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield to throw. It's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. And he lost the football. But it looks like the Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
What's that? 180.
Baker to throw. This one on target to Godwin. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
12. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bucs have the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12. They send Godwin in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
13 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
They'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They bring the tight end in motion. Give. This is Irving. And punch there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. Down the left sideline. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. 41 yards. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. Taken in by Achane. And he's in. What a try. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Buccaneers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Irving. He steers clear of the 1st tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4.
He's got to lift it to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And he will be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run with Irving. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And a first down.
Right back to Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
The RPO, this is out to Evans. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's 11. Buccaneers, first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Thrown across his body is complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's good.
On 1st down there, gain of 14 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Irving will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will open up a 6-point lead.
Dolphins, 14.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Tungo Bailoa. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap to Tua. That's caught by Hill. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. It is a big play. Tua, the Tyree, 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. This one caught by Wallace. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early with the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Austin Jackson, a former first-rounder, guilty there. Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he will get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Buccaneers 20.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, here's Baker. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Get really one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are going to open up the lead to 8.
It's the score. Dolphins 28. Buccaneers 20.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They'll begin with first and 10. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On first down is Mayfield.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got the first down and more than that. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A 50-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bucs are back within 5.
23.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half, as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now to it. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And it's the Raiders defense that comes up with the big play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Raiders win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the man who spent a couple years as a Carolina Panther, Sam Darnold. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Seahawks get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's the rookie from Michigan, Khalil Mullings. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
On the ground, here is H.N.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Still first down.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll run this one straight ahead with H.N. He'll push forward for about a yard. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Tua's going to give this to Wright. First down and more inside the 25. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's Tua now on second down. There he goes again. And he will score again. Darren Waller. Touchdown Miami. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. PAT. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First down, here's Irving, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and 9. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Another great throw, and it's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. On the handoff, this is H.A. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down.
Once again, it's H.A. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here's 2. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
To throw is Tua. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They go play action with Mayfield. Evans working free. He's got it. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 23. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Mayfield to throw. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a first down. It's a gain of 23
On play action, Mayfield.
First down.
That's caught inside by Otten. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up
It is 2nd and 9.
at their 48-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on third down. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On the return, it's Hill. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. On the carry, it's Achane. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
First down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. At the
A shotgun snap for 2. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there for him. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Baker. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is caught at the 3. And he's in! Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. 2 and out on first down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
Still first down.
Back to throw is Tua. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikine.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 2. Here we go. On the ground, Achane opens up this fourth quarter. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tua going to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second
From the
and
41,
7.
here's second down and 7. A run here with H.N.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll try and run it here. It's H.N. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground. This is right. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. That's caught. It's Westbrook Akine.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tua, give it to H.N. Face the run. Inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Head up. This is right. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. A good spot here. Second and a yard. A run, and it's H.N. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Well run with H.N. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Tua now on third down. Now a screen set up for H.N. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Right. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
All right, come on.
Here comes Waddle on the jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Alex Ingold. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is the first touchdown this year. Extra point by Patterson is good. the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Ted Johnson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Baker going to give it to Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right back to Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
2nd down throw for Mayfield. The middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole.
Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. Let the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Recovered by the offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. It's Jalen Phillips. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. 37.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So a win here for the Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.